Hello, this is Team 4 from the Comp Sci and Software Engineering Department. My name's Greg, along with my teammates Jesse, Karnav, and Abdulla. Our senior design project was for our sponsors of ACES Inc. was to develop a system for them that they can use for their business week competitions. And so these business week competitions, they go to different high schools. Students compete. The students, they enter different cost values for inputs. This gets thrown into the system, runs calculations, and then generates outputs. And so they have an old system that does this for them, but it's on like what like two like it's on like limited systems that are very old and it's very slow. And so they want a new and updated one that they can have across many different devices. And so we'll go ahead now and run through our system. So we'll go ahead and so here's like the login. So when you first enter up the system, or starts, you boot up the application, enter in the login. So I do like admin password. Maybe say they forgot or don't know the password, so it's incorrect. They can actually go ahead into the password box, enter keyboard shortcut, and it'll prompt with them to change the password. And this is just all So students, if so let's say like a staff member leaves the system on, so a student doesn't get in. It's pretty much for the whole thing with the username and password. So that students won't mess with like any of the simulations or any of the values. So I can go ahead and log in, and here's the home menu. We can enter, run a simulation, manage the simulations, and print the results. So I'll go ahead and enter results. Now, this actually has generated values already because I already went ahead and entered some in. So I'll go ahead and like enter in for like I already did for firms 1 and 2 for this company. We'll go ahead and do like firm 3, and then we'll do it for like period 1. So this will be like the first 3 firms for like the first period, and then of course if none of all the values aren't entered in, this will be dimmed out. They can't even submit any of these values until all the values have been entered in. Or if I try to move to the next box, it'll tell them that it cannot be blank. We'll go ahead, enter the value in, and of course we can submit this, and it says inputs have been inserted. Then we can go down to like firm 2, for example, which I've already entered this in, and because it already exists, these are stored inside of a database. Submit. It says the records exist. We can, if we want to update it, we can. And if we hit yes, it'll go ahead and update it. No, it won't update it. So then from here, we can then go back to the home, go to run simulation. Now that we have 3 firms entered in, we can then select the date that it was created, which is today the 23rd. Give it the name of test, period, first period, and we go ahead and run the simulation, and it's been completed. And then from here, we can go ahead and manage. So name test, we do company A firm 1, period 1, hit submit, and this will generate the output sheet for that company A firm 1, period 1. Then here we can go print the results. Click in here, shows a little preview for the PDF, and then here you can click open, it opens up the PDF, and here is the PDF for that company firm period. And so each of these that they use these to determine calculate the return on an asset. Of course, at the very end, the last period, they'll determine like who basically wins at the end of the competition based on their return on asset. And yeah, so this has been our demo for our application that we've created. And yeah, that's everything. So thank you for watching our video, and have a good one.